Hey, Dustin Tibbetts here, financial advisor with Jazz Wealth Managers. How are you doing today? This is a FinTips series, real short series. You can go on our YouTube channel, sort by playlist, and just select FinTips. We do really short videos, try to teach you something new, get out of the way, let you go live your life. We do all kinds of other great shows as well. Hope you'll check that out. Today, I've got a little bit of a beef. See, I don't come from the financial advisory business. I was formerly in the fund management space, and I just loved learning the rules and everything like that. So I wasn't taught as a financial advisor. I don't know how they're taught. Right? I'm not sure what they do or what Edward Jones teaches them or whatever. But it kills me how many advisors don't keep up with the rules. They don't know the rules. Like, this is your job. Keep up with the rules. We had a customer that transferred an account, older guy, he super exciting older guy, is 73, turning 74, still working, makes good money, in my opinion. He makes really good money, and he wants to continue to contribute to his IRA. And his financial advisor said, no sir, you're not allowed to do that. After age 70 and a half, you have to stop contributing to your IRA. No, that's not the rule. And to be fair, there have been a lot of acts this year, like the Secure Act, the CARES Act, the HEROES Act, and everything else they're dreaming up. So maybe he was busy and didn't have time to read through all these. I did. I read through all of them. Well, in the Secure Act, I got to get them straight. In the Secure Act, there was a little change to the rule that said, if you are over 70 and a half and you're working and you want to contribute to your IRA, go for it. No longer will there be a rule that says you have to stop contributing to your IRA. And he wanted to, and he knew the rule. He was a smart guy. He saw the rule. So he moved his account to us, and I really appreciate that, of course. Why would somebody want to contribute to an IRA that's already like retirement age, right? But he's still working, but he's of retirement age. Why would he want to? Well, it could be he makes good money, wants to lower his taxable income, right? Okay. Could be that he wants to offset his RMDs because remember, now he has to take his RMDs after age 72. He is of that age, and so he has to take a required minimum distribution each year. So contributing to his IRA, maybe it helps him offset that just a little bit, and he's happy to do that. It could be legacy savings, and that's just a fancy way of saying he might want to leave the money to his kids, grandkids, things like that. He happens to own the IRA in the name of a trust, and so I don't really know what his plans are until, as I get to know him, I will, of course. We got to talk, by the way. You know who you are. Anyways. The Secure Act says you can contribute to an IRA after the age of 70 and a half, and that's the rule as of now. That could change. As long as you have earnings. There's a little trick in there, though, that he didn't know, and his previous advisor didn't know this. So contributing to an IRA, you have to have income, right? And he happens to have income. Now, it could be freelance work. You could be doing part-time work. Doesn't matter. You just have to have income. The catch is, Mr. 73-year-old who just joined us here, I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name or not, so I'm not saying his name. Mr. 73-year-old has a hot 65-year-old wife, and she works as well. Well, if he wants to retire and just stop working, he can use her income. She's not retired, right? She hasn't hit 70 and a half. None of that really matters. So you can use your spouse's income. Are you over the age of 70 and a half, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever, and you want to contribute for whatever reason, of course, you got your own reasons, and your spouse is still working, you can use that income. That still counts. Now, here's the big catch. There's a big catch. About a week and a half ago, the IRS they call it guidance, right? It's an update to the rule. So what they said is, a custodian, like a TD Ameritrade, we use Folio Institutional, a Goldman Sachs, a Fidelity, a custodian does not have to follow that rule unless they want to. So if you are at Fidelity and you are 72, 73 years old, you go to try to make a contribution, they don't have to accept it. That's kind of weird, but they don't have to accept it unless they want to. If they want to, they have to change all of the wording in their contract, and you have to sign new paperwork and all that. So because of that, some custodians, they just haven't gotten around to it. They will, of course, they want you to contribute money. They're going to let you do it. But right now, you're finding that some places just won't let you. And so for me, I'm like, hey, that's an opportunity to get new customers. How do we find them? Well, we figured out a little way to find them, and we're finding them. Right? So we'll accept it. We've got our paperwork updated and everything because we're a smaller company. We can do that. And so just be careful. Don't go fight your custodian or your advisor if he knows or she knows the rule and you try to put money in and they just say, we just can't because we're not ready yet and we haven't changed our paperwork or anything. Okay, That's okay. Don't run away. I mean, I hope you'll keep us in mind, but don't be mad at them. They will change it. But that's the guidance that the IRS updated. Anyways, that's all I have for you here today. Gosh, just know the rules or work with somebody that knows the rules. It kills me how much I have to retrain people, but I'm happy to do it. And I hope you learned something today as well. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you would. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If I said something wrong, I probably did. Enjoy your day.